Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Omega Ruby Egglocke. My name is Beck and I'm excited to welcome you back to the Weather Institute, which seems to have been taken over by somebody. But if we just, I think, sneak over here, we can just chill for a little quick minute, heal our Pokemon up, which will be awesome. Then we can get started. Let's go and talk to this little boy, because I think later on, while I was sleeping, everyone went upstairs. Yeah, these bad guys. Oh, no. It's because I just saved after the last episode. It's time. It's Henry time. Let's bring Henry up front. Because, well, there are going to be some Mighty-Enas and stuff, but hopefully we're going to be able to take out Numels and Camerups and... And of course a Mighty-Ena comes out first, because the game likes to screw with me like that. I'm sure. Henry! Let's just go for the Surf. I feel like this is where Henry's just going to get some levels right now. Because it would make sense to perhaps bring in Monkey for the fighting type moves, but he's not switching in, just in case. Speed fell, but we laugh in the face of that. So we're just going to go for... Snarl. Oh, ouch. That lowers special attack though, doesn't it? Which is not what we need to see. We're still going to be doing a decent amount of damage though, because Vaporeon's special attack is pretty good. A Golbat coming through, so we will take the opportunity now to switch out into Invasion, because we can then hit with the Thunderfang. We've also kind of eliminated those stat drops that Vaporeon had. And also, Invasion is a Luxray now, which means he's going to be packing an even bigger punch, or bite, now. Catch these rather large fangs. Do you know what, Game Freak? I know you watch my videos. Joke. But you need to make Mega Luxray happen. You need to make Sinnoh remakes happen, right, as the next batch of remakes that you sort out. Definitely. Okay, deal with Gen 7 first, and then in Gen 7, bring out the Sinnoh remakes. And please make Mega Luxray a thing. Because, you know, it's so necessary. Make him a bit faster, make him dual dark type. That would be amazing, and I would be, like, so totally over the moon with it. It would make my day, and that's what you're here for, isn't it, Game Freak, to make my day? But yes, I would appreciate that so much. So just put that on your to-do list, and yeah, I'll be very, very happy. We have a Coughing coming out right now. Now, Coughings and Wheezings are much more physically defensive than they are specially defensive, so we're just going to hit this guy with a Surf and hope for the best. I tell you what, Wheezing is one of my favourite defensive Pokemon ever. So much more viable now as well that Fairies are around, because Poison-type moves are just... They just are more valuable now. Definitely, for sure. Those Fairies don't appreciate being whacked by a bit of poison gas or poison jab or whatever. We don't need any super repels on in here. We're just going to follow the stairs around. This isn't a very big place, is it? There's like a few... Yeah, here we go. Tabitha is hassling the leaders to get research. She just slapped him. Dude! Tabitha, you just slapped the... How dare you slap a scientist? Do you not know? Do you need to have respect for these people? Gosh darn it, man. I'm going to go teach you some respect. We are Team Magma. We appear when anything rare appears. Ah. That's why you're here, because I'm a rare trainer. 1 in a million. Right, come on, Numel. Hurry up and faint already. I've got a job to do. Surf. Mighty, the mightiest of Enas. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna hit it with a Surf again. Because I could switch into Monkey. I could. But he's level 34. We don't need him to be getting any more OP. There you go. Henry's Surface Power. I like how, like, Surf is probably the only viable HM move. Well, no, Waterfall is quite good on a physical water type. Okay, right. I like how in, like, is it the Drayana ROM hacks? When they make the HM moves have typings. So, like, cut is a grass type move. And strength is a, I don't know, I feel like it should be a rock type move or a ground type move. And yeah, I like that. I like how they've made sure that they all have typings, because then if you teach cut to a grass type Pokemon, it just makes it infinitely a lot better. Infinitely a lot better. Please don't confuse me. How rude. Don't be that guy who relies on confusion hacks. Learn to battle properly. Ah, well done, Vaporeon. Snapping out of it. I worry that we won't this time, though. But we shall try. We're going to eat up this air cutter. Eat it up. Nom 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 nom. Please don't be confused. Dang it! I should have just tooted the flute, man. I'll go for one more. He's not annihilating me, is he? Hey! And we snap out of confusion. Awesome. Go down, Golbat. Die already. It was a crit. Of course it was a crit. Crit mad, man. Crit mad. And yes, you are defeated. Why do the arms and torso look like wood? I don't understand that. Because they're on fire and that's their kindling. Let's go. Hi, Tabitha. I am not one of your fans at all. Please don't beat me to a pulp. I think you'll struggle. You have a camera up. Well, I have Anri, and he's just going to surf all over your face. Yeah. There's only one way this battle is ending, and it's not going to go in your favour. And not when I have this awesome guy right here, right now. Oh, and you only have the crack camera up, so I'm not even worried. I'm not even scared of you. I'm not going to lie. Good grief. Today's been absolutely nothing but stress. I feel that. I feel you. Oh. Go on, off you go. Go on, I'll see you later. Mount Pyre. Oh, it's time. Medichamite? Are we going to go pick that up soon? I guess, maybe. Although, actually, it's probably quite far, because we have to go all the way up to Forestry and then all the way back down again. You okay there, mate? Yeah, he really did get a slap in the face. Is he going to give me... He's going to give me the Pokemon, but I can't take it because I can't carry any more Pokemon, dude. I'm going to have to go drop one off. So, he's taken research about Groudon because they want to waken up Groudon and use its primal force to make the world more full of ground and less wet. But, you know, as in every bad guy's tale, they just haven't thought it through properly enough. I don't know why anyone would think that they would be able to control primal Pokemon, like, it's a primal force, it's a legendary, there's only one of it. Do you really think you're going to be able to control it? Really? Because I'm going to tell you right now, right, this guy, he's being swapped for an egg in a bit. We'll take Monkey out for a second, and we'll go grab the cast form. And then we shall crack on. Crack on. With the crack on rope. No. It's not Splatoon, Beck. Shush. Let's grab this cast form. Hey, dude, give me that. I'm just running all over the place right now. Thank you for the cast form. You know, I really wish that cast form was good, because I really like the idea of it. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. It's a girl cast form as well. I should call it Storm, because Marvel is a thing. I really wish that it was good. I remember when I did a free-for-all stream, it was weather themed, and I brought a cast form because I figured, if everybody's bringing weather, cast form is gonna hopefully be able to take advantage of it, and it did okay. But Yeah, it's not ever going to be the star of the show, is it? Bless his little face. Bless her little face. You are holding Mystic Water, though, so I'm just going to quickly take that. Because I might very well want to give that to Anri, actually. Because you're not holding anything, so let's give you that Mystic Water right now. We don't seem to have too many items that are good to give to our Pokemon at the moment. I feel like I've definitely missed some on the way around. But never mind, never mind. My phone's going off like a crazy thing. Right, okay. So, we've done that. Do you want to talk to me? Do you give me anything? Oh, the Rocky Helmet. Right, okay. Who's going to be taking physical hits? We can give the Rocky Helmet to somebody for sure. Who's my most physically defensive Pokemon? Summary. 54, we're not going to give it to you. 36, 55, 40, 55, 55. We could give it to Spooky, or we could... Yeah, we're going to give it to Spooky because... I nearly called him Tesla. Invasion is holding the expert belt, which is useful because of all the different moves that it's got. So we'll give Spooky the Rocky Helmet because it's the most other physically defensive mon that we have, and it probably will end up taking some hits. So we may as well make it hold something, you know. So now we're gonna carry on. Oh, and no! Oh no! Do we have to fight him? Oh, gosh darn it! I can never remember when we fight him and when he just talks to us. Oh great! Oh great! I didn't heal up. Did we automatically get healed? I really hope we did. You have a Whelmer. It's still a Whelmer though. It's not a Wailord yet. I need to remember that he always starts off with that because his Pokemon on the same level as mine as well. We're going to go out into Invasion in the hopes that we can get off of Thunderfang and not take too much damage. Because that would not... I would not enjoy that. I would not enjoy it. We've been shrouded in mist, so now we are going to Thunderfang. It's this evasion stuff again. Forget about being forget about the evasion. So we're all about the invasion right now. There we go. Good. Done. Done. What's his other Pokemon? Can never remember. Shroomish. He still has a Shroomish. Well, let's get Skipper some XPs. So he's going to have a Breloom. Okay, we can deal with Breloom. We've got Monkey for that. Mega Medicham will just be fine. I'm surprised it's... What level does it level up? Or is it a stone thing? I don't know. It's weird. I'm surprised it's still a Shroomish. No, because we've fought Breylooms already. Oh, Poison Powder. I hate you with your stupid status things. They're really annoying. Really annoying. Okay. Well, another Ember will finish it off. We'll have to just heal up after the battle. What else do you have? What did you pick? What did we pick at the beginning of the game? Was it a Trico? So you'll have a Blaziken eventually, I guess. So we switch Anri back in on that. Defo. Combusken, yes. Okay, so that's fine. Switch! Anri. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this! And we can deal with this, no problem. Kein Problem. Let's go. Surf it up. Let's surf it up. Oh, we did get healed after that fight with Tabitha as well. Not a problem. Not even an issue. Well done, Anri. And that's it. Good. Defeated Brendan. Dude, that was a shock. Sheesh, Beck. You've got pretty darn good. Yeah, pretty darn good. I say you're good into search for Pokemon anywhere now. Thanks, I really need your approval. Oh, but he gives us Fly, which is great. I'll teach that to Raven, because then we can fly around quite nicely, which will be brilliant. Once we've got the gym badge, of course. Okay, so we need to heal you. We're going to put you up front because you need some more XPs. Let's go grab an antidote or a full heal from the bag so that we can therefore... I don't think we've got any antidotes, have we? Full heals, though. We've got plenty of those. Get rid of that poisoning and we're going to rock on. Let's rock and roll. We've got about 10 minutes left. Let's do this. Let's do this. There's a ninja. What is this? What are these? Red berries. Raspberries. No, pomeg berries. Right, just a minute. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to take a bit of an important phone call. Then my capture card decided to crash on me, which was great. But we're back. We've picked pomeg, but we don't need it. So we're going to rock on. I don't feel... Where are we near? Oh, that might be Fortree, actually. So we'll just fight this ninja. Just gonna fight this ninja real quick. To lurk in the shadows is my whatever. Whatever. Yasu has a ninjask. Okay. We can deal with this ninjask. We have Raven up front. Just constantly, I need this guy to evolve. Does he need... Does he need a stone to evolve? Gosh darn it, I need to look into this. I'd really feel better if it was a Haunch Crow, but I feel like we need... is it a Dusk Stone? Do we get one of those in Mount Pyre as well? Possibly. Oh, I thought my capture card had frozen. It didn't, thank goodness. Okay, so I think we may be at Fortree. If you're a flying type gym, then Anri is going to put in fine work, and Invasion is going to put in fine work. And that's probably about it. But anyway, yes, Fortree City, here we are. But we cannot fight in the gym yet. What we have to do is we have to go find Stephen because the entrance way to the gym is blocked. There is an invisible stone stopping us from going in. So we're going to have to go all the way through the village, which I have to say is one of my favourite places in Pokemon. I think it's really cool that these guys all live at the top of trees. I just think it's awesome. It's a treehouse village. It's very cool. It's like the Ewoks. I'd love to live here. I'd live here, or I'd possibly live in, what's the one, Pacific Lodge Town? Where they're living like on floating rafts. I like that place as well. I think if I was to live in Pokemon, I might actually live in Hoenn. I know Sinnoh is my favourite region for generation-wise, but actually I really like Hoenn. It's a nice place. So Stephen's off this way, so we're just going to real quick follow Stephen. If we can get this business with Stephen sorted out, then we can go and fight the gym in the next episode. And we will be well on our way to achieving greatness. So let's just try and do this. Okay, so we've got... I'm not too scared of this Goldeen. So let's just try Wing Attack. Yeah, it was a crit. Water Pulse. Hopefully we should be okay. Yeah, not... Oh, we get the confusion. Of course we get the confusion. Of course we do. Right, let's try this. Try this. Come on, breakthrough, 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 breakthrough. Yes. Yes, awesome. That was a crit. Oh man, we're getting these crits when they're not important. Oh, so close. We're going to switch out though because Seeking does scare me somewhat. We're going to get some more XPs for Invasion, given that Invasion's going to be really important in the next gym. I cannot remember what Winoda, I can't remember what her name is exactly, but given the fact that I'm sure she's got some quite scary Pokemon, we definitely, I think, are going to need Invasion to be on tip-top form. Dishing out the Thunderfangs left, right and centre. Really good that he evolved as well. She evolved as well before we got in there, so that's the thing. Clarissa! The Parasol can't ward off Pokemon. No, the Parasol can't ward off Pokemon. You're right. It can't. It's not a magical barrier like Reflect. Let's put Skipper up front. Because, I mean, Skipper could be used in the gym if we need to. Flying types are generally part flying, part normal, a lot of them. So that's also a thing. Is this another route? This must be another route. We may as well try and catch the Kecleon, though, rather than something in the grass. Swablu. I mean, I really want this guy to level up as well. Because I'm getting kind of across with the fact we don't know Flamethrower yet. When are you going to learn Flamethrower? I'm not going to lie. Well, that's just bulking you up your defense, isn't it? Just your normal defense. Not special defense. So we can continue to hit you with all of these things in a vain attempt to try and knock you out. See what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. I can't even. Thing is, if we go into invasion now, it's completely and utterly pointless. Because he only hits with physical attacks. Right. It's true. It's the hashtag truth. So, hit me with that if you like. If you so wish. We're going to eat it up. We're going to hit you back with an Aurora Beam and hope for the best. Because you're not going to appreciate that, right? No, of course not. Of course not. I feel like Winota has an Altaria, which is dragon flying, so it's 4 times weak to ice. So actually, Anri could probably do a nice job there. And then when it megas, it's flat dragon fairy. I think that is correct. That is correct. Let's put invasion up front. We're gonna try and, I guess, catch this Kecleon over here. Right, hi Stephen. Oh, I love the what's he give us? The Silk Scope. It looks really cool. It's like a virtual reality headset. Now, if we were to use this device on the invisible object... No, rather than describing it, I'm going to let you have a try. Yes, I'm ready for battle. Let's do this. Bring it on. Put them on, look. Watch, they're cool. They're super cool. The Devon Scope, not the Silk Scope. That helps you to see ghosts, right? Don't attack me. I haven't done anything. He reminds me of Dilophosaurus from Jurassic Park. You know, the one that spits poison at that guy who's trying to steal the baby embryos. Right, so here we can be a little bit clever if we wanted to. But I'm just going to see how much a Thunderfang does. Because whatever we hit it with, it's going to turn into that type. So, oh, we get the paralysis. Should we maybe just try? Should we maybe just try now for a Pokeball? It's got decent amount of damage on it. And it's paralysized. No, paralysed. Let's try. It might not go in. It might not go in. But we'll give it a whirl. It is level 30. I'm worried that if I bite it now, it won't. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I was like, I'm worried that if I bite it, it'll do too much damage. But no, yeah. Well, we're good. We've got it. We've got it. So that's 3 eggs as well that we need to hatch. Which is cool. Which is super cool. The Colour Swap Pokemon. Kecleon is capable of changing its body colours at will to blend in with its surroundings. That also reminds me of Jurassic Park, because there's that dinosaur that can change. Except change its skin. It camouflages itself. Except the Jurassic... I take most of my Jurassic Park knowledge from reading the books first. And that was in the second book. They had I was so disappointed by the second film, because I was like, dude, this is nothing like... This is nothing like the book. But since then, they've taken bits from the books and used them in other films. So it's kind of scattered amongst the films. Yeah, let's meet again someday, Stephen. Let's not. Oh, I don't mean it. Well, I'm not a huge fan of Stephen. I mean... he's just, I don't know, I'm not going to start because people will be like, Beck, Stephen is incredible. Don't diss Stephen. I'm like, well, I'm not exactly dissing him. He's just not my kind of guy, you know? He's a bit pretentious and I don't know. He is just a bit pretentious. Just a little bit. It's just not my cup of tea. Anyway, we'll go and heal. We're not going to fight Winoda's gym just yet because we're pretty much at the end of the episode. So what we'll do is we'll go and heal up and we'll hatch some eggs. I think think we have time to hatch a few eggalls right now. So I'm going to grab my random number generator and my notes so I know what's in each box. And we're going to randomly hatch some eggs. I did have a plan. I did have a plan, which I could share with you now. Oh, Chrome has stopped. Please, Chrome, don't stop. I need you. I did have a plan on what to do with these Pokemon afterwards. I know that a few people, Kev, I think Steelmaster Kev, definitely has mentioned this to me before, but doing like a Battle Maison series. So we take Pokemon and we fight through the Battle Maison, see how many, where are we up to? There's 4 there, 3. Okay, box 3, number 23. 1, that's, stop that. 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right, let's grab this one. And we'll switch you out for that. Okay, let's hatch them. I'm just going to hatch them one at a time this time so I don't get confused. I'm also just going to quickly grab my notes, which are just on the floor by my foot. There we go. Box 3. Where is box 3? Now, as I said before, I haven't found my notepad. So, these are a little bit... They're a little bit all over the place and a little bit hard to read. But that's box 1, that's box 2. This is box 3. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, it's one of Carson's eggs. That's cool. Okay, this is one of Carson's eggs. So let's see what it is. But yeah, I was thinking maybe taking their Pokemon afterwards, training them, EV training them, and then doing some kind of Battle Maison series, or even possibly taking them onto Battle Spot. So, oh, dude, it is. Of course it is. It's a Bulbasaur. Of course it's a Bulbasaur. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I want to give it a name. Do you know what? Carson did tell me to call it I Love Lamp from, I assume, Anchorman, which is an amazing film. But you know what? I want to call it Carson because Venusaur is his mascot. Mega Venusaur is his mascot, and he is an absolutely amazing guy. Toxin Gaming, you should definitely go and check out his channel. He does Skyrim, and he's currently battling in a league, and I'm helping him. I'm like his assistant coach, and I'm having the best time with the LA Blades. I just wish I could talk to him more, but he's great. I just want to call this guy Carson. And yeah, so I was thinking we either do Battle Maison or we do Battle Spot with these Pokemon after the Egglocke is finished. I really feel like doing that and using them. I don't mind losing on Battle Spot, but I want to kind of use your Pokemon. So I was thinking that I might do that anyway. So I hope Carson doesn't mind that I called it Carson and not I Love Lamp, but I really wanted to call it Carson because he's like I've made friends with him relatively recently. But he is a really good friend of mine now, and he's a really great guy. Right, box 4. Let's generate a number for box 4. Random. 29, that's easy. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have them all written down on this one. Yes, I do. DP. Who's DP? DP. Dragonite Plays? No, it's not. It's Doomlord. Doomlord RKS. This is your egg. But there is no nickname. Let me think. There's no nick. Oh, my capture card's gone off. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, how frustrating. Cable just came out a little bit. Come back. Ah. Right, I will be back with you in a second. Okay, that was completely my fault. I just pulled my DS and the cable came out a little bit, so I apologise for that. Anyway, this one is Doomlord RKS's egg. No nickname for this one, so let's see what we get. Oh, I'm so pleased that we've got this little guy. I would definitely use him, you know. I really would. I love Bulbasaur. Literally, he's literally one of my favourite Pokemon. Gosh darn it, Zenny's just going to be having a field day right now. Anyway, let's see who this is. This is a long episode as well. I apologise. It'll be a little bit shorter in the editing, I guess. Ooh, a Carablast? That's interesting. Oh my gosh. So that, what does that evolve into? Carablast evolves into... Shelmet evolves into a Selgor. What does Carablast evolve into? No, it's completely gone out of my head. It needs a name. I have no idea what to call you. You're a bug? You're a ladybug? I have no idea. I'm just going to call you... Lady. I have no idea. Oh, that's going to really annoy me now. What the heck does it evolve into? It's actually really going to wind me up now. Gosh. I can't even picture it in my brain. Wow. Well, I feel like a fool. Look at its egg moves though. Look at those. Oh, Shelmet. No. Is it a Shelmet? No. Oh, I can see it in my... I can actually see it now. I can picture it. What is it called? Oh, what is it called? A Selgor. Carablast. Oh, I don't know. I can see what it looks like in my head, but I'm giving up on that. I'm going to Google it. Right, let's swap out the Kecleon for a box 5 egg. Really quickly. Try not to pull the cable out again. Right, this time, 21. They're all the 20s today. 21. What's 21 in box 5? 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25? 21 it was. 18, 19, 20, 21. Dallas. It's one of Dallas's eggs. No nickname. No nickname. So... one of Dallas's eggs. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. This one. Oh no. For the Kecleon. Dude, for the Kecleon. Stop being an idiot. Oh, my next door neighbour's doing some gardening. Brilliant. Right, let's see what this is. But there's no nickname. I wonder if it's going to be another... was it Chansey? I always find it interesting to see if people have just sent me a batch of their eggs that they were breeding. So like five somethings, or whether it's not. Ooh, it's a Goomy. Have we already had a Goomy? I'm not sure. I do like Goomies though. Goomies are cool. We're gonna call this guy Norbert, of course. I feel like we may have already had a Norbert. Norbert. Not Norbert. Norbert. Cool, I like Goomy. Goomy's awesome. I feel like we've already had a Goomy, but maybe we haven't. Thank you very much, Dallas. That's cool beans. Right. Let's have a look at these new Pokemon. No, we haven't had a Goomy. I did... Oh, it's maybe I'm getting confused because I think I did pick up a Goomy in my... No! Beck, stop being an absolute idiot. I did pick up a Goomy in my Wonderlock, I think, actually, but it was too late on to do anything about it. Poison Tail. Nice. To face those fairies. That guy is kind of cool. And yeah, Giga Drain on the old Bulbasaur, which is also pretty nice. So we picked up some really cool Pokemon in that episode. Look at these guys in the box. But I'm definitely feeling like a Battle Spot series or a Battle Maison. Oh, is it Battle Maison? Whatever. The resort. The battling thing in the resort. Yeah, definitely feeling that. We're going to do that later on. Anyway, so guys, I better go now because the lawnmower in next door's back garden is incredibly noisy, and I will catch you later. So if you've enjoyed the episode, feel free to pop the like button, drop us a comment below, and hopefully we'll see you again for more Egglocke really soon. Take care, guys.